Well, first of all, I'm told that there are 6 Star Wars movies. I only recognize that there are 2. Star Wars: A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is, without a doubt, the best made of all the 6 Star Wars movies. My favorite Star Wars scene in all of the movies is actually one of my favorite scenes in any science fiction movie, and it's the opening battle on Hoth in Empire Strikes Back, with the Imperial walkers and Luke and the snowspeeders using the cables to trip up the walkers, and animated by the great Phil Tippett, effects directed by the incomparable Dennis Muren. It is still one of the all-time great effects sequences. It's one of the all-time great action sequences, full stop, let alone special effects or anything. I mean, it's right up there with any other movie you want to talk about, and it's from 1980. That's amazing. I mean, actually, a lot of filmmakers should hide their head in the sand that we can't make another sequence as good as that.
You said you did work on...
I worked on episodes 1 and 2.
Okay.
Sorry about that. In episodes 1 and 2, there are a couple of things that if you look, I can say I am largely responsible for that. On episode 1, I got to work with a great longtime model maker named Larry Tan on what's called the Nemoidian shuttle. It's when Newt and Rune, the 2 terrible diplomats, land on Naboo. They land in this spider-type ship, and I was able to build the entire interior of the loading bay and then paint the ship and then light it and rig it on set. So that was my first job on Star Wars. And I'd been wanting to work on Star Wars since I was 11, so it was great to work on an actual spaceship. In episode 2, a good portion of the action in the beginning of the movie takes place in Padme's apartment on top of this building. And I and my good friend Fawn Davis ran that job of building the outside of Padme's apartment building. We built this model that was about 5 feet tall with an incredible amount of detail. We built the entire interior of the apartment as well so that motion control could track between the digital, the long shots and the close-up shots, and you were seeing the outside of the building whenever they wanted to. I have really high hopes for 7, 8, and 9. I think that J.J. Abrams is a brilliant choice to direct episode 7. He showed just the most incredible degree of brilliance in rebooting the Star Trek franchise, in the casting, in the plotting, everything.
The ship's dead, sir. She's gone.
And from what I hear about the new Star Wars movie, that he's going mostly to practical effects, that he's brought back Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca, Anthony Daniels. I mean, he's brought back this old cast that we are used to. We're going clearly 30, 40 years into the future after episode 6. That's exactly where we should be going.